Every week, we're fortunate enough to catch up with a member of the Phoenix Suns. We're never quite sure what day. It's always a moving target, but we're very happy to have joining us right now on the Burns and Gambo show and welcoming him to town, the newest member of the Suns, Royce O'Neale, who joins us here on the Burns and Gambo show, the flagship station of the Phoenix Suns. Royce, I'm Dave. This is Gambo. Welcome to the show. We appreciate your time today, man. Thanks for coming on.
I appreciate y'all. Nice to meet y'all.
Nice to meet you. We'll see you down at the arena real soon for one of these games. But tell me about this journey to get to the Phoenix Suns, because about 2 weeks before the trade deadline, there were a lot of rumors circulating and that the Suns were interested in acquiring you. Did you hear those same things?
Yeah, for sure. And then, just my agent, keeping me updated and, just keep me alert of everything that was going on. And, as closer to the trade deadline, went on, it was more and more reality. And then, the trade deadline day hit and, I got traded and I was excited for the opportunity.
Yeah, there was a lot of excitement in Brooklyn, I think, to start the season, with Mikal and Cam there, that team was going to have some success, and you guys struggled. So with the struggles, did it seem more and more likely that they were going to start to move some pieces, you being one of them?
You can say that, but, you never really know exactly, the whole plan and, direction. I guess it was just my time, switch it up a little things, different, little fresh start and, thankful for the opportunity that I had there and, just competing every day with those guys and then excited for a new chapter.
What have they told you? And we saw you obviously make your debut over the weekend, but what have they told you about your role and what their expectation is of what you're going to do?
Just basically be myself. Don't try to do nothing. Be nobody I'm not, do nothing that, I'm not supposed to, do what got me here, learn every day, help these guys get better as long as I get better. And try to be one of the, leaders on this team, being the vocal guy and being the glue.
Did you feel like that already started on Saturday, even though it was just your first game with a team, that you've already kind of started making inroads as being a vocal guy and being a leader and kind of making your presence felt in that regard?
Oh, yeah, for sure. The opportunity, play, communicate as much as I can, learn as much as I can, quick turnaround and adjustment, but, at the end of the day, being a basketball player, using my IQ and, abilities to impact the game in every way and help any way I can.
Yeah, we've heard so many things about you, just talking to a lot of different NBA, GMs and coaches and players, and, that you really excel not being a high usage guy. You don't need to shoot the ball a lot, but smart defender. Your ability to guard Kawhi, Paul George, those type of players is something that Phoenix desperately needed. How important is that to your game, being able to guard some of those type of small forwards and power forwards?
It means a lot. Taking pride in, playing defense. That's, being a 3-and-D guy in this league and, getting better every year, expanding my game. But, just bringing that defensive tenacity, taking the challenge of guarding the best team's best players. So that's what I'm here to do.
I always love guys like you that have this journey to the NBA that isn't, hey, I was a first-round draft pick and I got a guaranteed 4-year contract. You were in Germany, you were in Spain, you had to work your way through the summer league to get onto a roster. Just tell me about that journey to get to where you're an established NBA player now, because, it took a lot of hard work for you and a couple different countries to get here.
Everybody's journey is different. I'm thankful for my journey. It was different, playing overseas, to playing those summer leagues, using every opportunity just to get in the league. And then, getting my foot in the door, thanking Utah for the chance, taking a chance on me. And then, working my way all the way up to where I am now.
Royce O'Neale is our guest here on the Burns and Gambo show. It's our weekly visit with a Suns player coming off the court here on the flagship home of the Suns. Most people who know basketball know you as Gambo mentioned, a good wing defender, a great wing defender. And obviously you can shoot the three ball well. That's kind of defined your career as well. In terms of your ability as a passer and a connector on the offense, do you feel like that is an underrated part of your game? And what do you think you add when it comes to that kind of tool in your tool belt?
Yeah, I would say so. I mean, I've always been, kind of a good passer, but, not being a high usage guy, kind of don't get to see it. But, just having the ball in my hands, playmaking for others, like I said, I'd rather get an assist than a bucket. But not just, making different reads, just reading the game, seeing where the openings are, get guys the ball, and, in their spots and, doing a little highlight.
You said that the other day during your intro press conference, and Gambo and I we absolutely love that. The rather having an assist than a bucket, right? No, that's kind of stuff that's like, right? Like, I got to imagine that you say it and you've got real conviction. You mean that. That's music to a lot of people's ears, isn't it?
Right, for sure. I mean, everybody want to score, but it's the little stuff, outside of scoring.
Yeah, we would have loved to had you out there in the final 3.3 seconds against Golden State, but I guess you gotta work your way into the lineup for those final seconds, right?
Oh yeah, for sure. Game by game, just learning, taking advantage of every opportunity, a minute I get.
Your relationship with Kevin Durant, he was pretty pumped up when the Suns traded for you. Tell me about that friendship that you guys have.
Oh yeah, I mean, real great friendship. I mean, watching him, as he was in high school and college, and then, having an opportunity to, play with him, last year in Brooklyn. I mean, I think just from the beginning, our connection, grew day by day, on and off the court. So, I mean, he told me, when he left, we was gonna play together, and then, here we are. So, just for a guy like that, the top player in the league, just to vouch for you and have your back, it means a lot.
The ownership here is very committed to winning. I mean, by adding you, I think they added another $20 million to their luxury tax and salary just with the addition of you and Roddy. I may be too early for you to tell us, but what's your initial thoughts on Phoenix? Could this be a place that you want to play going forward?
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, I never really spent time here in Phoenix, but I plan to, learn my way around. Heard great things about the city. Being here, for a couple of days. Already, loving it, and, definitely want to be here for the long haul, and, definitely see myself playing here for years.
All right. Good to know. Royce, welcome to town. Welcome to the Suns. We appreciate the time, and good luck the rest of the season, okay? We'll meet real soon down at the arena at some point.
Appreciate y'all.
You got it.
Thanks, Royce.
Thanks for watching Burns and Gambo. Click to see more from the guys, and hit the button in the middle to subscribe so you never miss a video from Arizona sports.